Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, everyone. Just a gorgeous afternoon across the area. Lots of sunshine, blue skies looking up to the north and west on our tower cam. We're currently sitting at 81 degrees, which is our high for the day, 54 on the dew point, so that's crept up a little bit. Winds are out of the west at 7 miles an hour. Across the region, we're looking at generally 80s, although there are a few 70s down to the south, like in Morgan City and Franklin with 74 and 75 respectively, 82 over there in Hammond. Now, dew points are in the 50s, although we start to see the 60s creeping back up into the southern regions, 62 at Franklin, so a little bit more humid down there. And we're going to see the winds tonight switch around from the west to the northwest as we go through the morning hours, and then tomorrow afternoon northwesterly winds at around 15 to 20 miles per hour at time, so a little bit of a bite to the air. Here's a look at the pollen count. It's been not too bad. It's been in the medium category for the next few days. That will continue into the weekend, most of that being oak, grass, and bayberry pollen. Across the region, you can see there is a frontal system up to the north and west. In fact, there's a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of Mississippi and Alabama and Tennessee. All that storminess is primarily going to stay to the north and east of us, although as the front gets a little bit closer to us tonight, we could see an isolated shower or two. We're going to be in this northwesterly flow pattern for the next couple of days, and that's just going to keep the nice weather going. A little bit cooler tomorrow and Saturday, but once that system moves out of here, we're going to see the ridge of high pressure building back in from the west. All the storm track is going to be up to the north, and so we're going to be under some nice weather right on through the weekend into the early part of next week. We have to wait for another storm system to get a little bit closer to us on Tuesday evening, and then we might see the chances of showers increase just a little bit. So here's the front by around 1 o'clock slicing through the area, again with most of the showers to the north and east. We're really going to mainly see the northwesterly winds tomorrow. Again, lots of sunshine, temperatures in the mid-70s, so a really nice day. That will continue into Saturday with lots of fair skies across the area, high pressure in control. That will continue right on into Sunday for your Palm Sunday. Then another frontal system will be approaching from the north and west, but won't get here until about Tuesday. That's when we might see some scattered showers. So the front will move through later on tonight with lows in the 60s, and then tomorrow again highs in the mid-70s. Taking a look at the next 7 days, the nice weather continues right on into the early part of next week with highs in the 80s under mostly fair skies. All right, let's go back to the news desk with Andrew and more of today's news.